It's the Don't Look Like That podcast, and this is the special edition after Irma edition, man. I'm talking about we've been looking some type of way because she came through and did some things. But this is a special edition, and it's your boy DJ Spin. Who we got?
We got your girl Vicky Cartel.
And you got your girl Adele.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. We got the skeleton crew today, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't make it because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are affected by Irma, and you know what I'm saying? This actually is an off week of when we do the podcast, but we got to keep it pushing because we couldn't do it last week. So we said we're going to make sure we get to the people this week, and we here. So, like, you know, with that being said, Vicky, how you doing this weekend? How was your weekend?
My weekend, besides the storm, was, I guess it was good. I guess with the Hurricane Irma thing, I actually had a tree land on the back of my house.
Oh, man.
Which was really intense because when the wind's blowing, and I didn't even know the wind whistles like that when it's blowing so hard. It be,
yeah.
And I didn't know that it does it. And next you know, all we heard was like a boom, boom. And then we like, what's going on? Like, what's that? We look in the back of the house because I have like my wash and dryer outside. And next you know, there's like two big like branches. Like first there's a branch and then there's a tree over it. So that was really intense. Besides the debris, it was okay. It was cool.
Did you ever lose power?
We lost power, but we only lost power for like 5 hours. Not like a lot of people here that lost power for like weeks, actually. Well, like what? It's been like a week almost. Flooding? No. Where I live at, it always floods around the major roads, but not actually on our street, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What about you, Lejelle?
Let me see. We had Irma. Shout out to you. You took my car from me. I lost my car during Irma.
How did you lose it? What happened?
Flooding.
Damn.
I had insurance company declare my car a total.
Damn.
Water damage inside, water damage under the hood. It's just a wash. Like, so shout out to you, Irma. You really just took my car. Only had her a couple of months, and she out of here. We went without power probably for about 5 hours. Like you, we went without power for about 5 hours. But like my brother, he went 3 days without power.
Damn.
So I mean, yeah.
Damn, not 3 days.
3 days without power. It was like over there where the tree fell though. I don't think JA really rushed to that area because there was only 12 houses that was out.
What side of town was on?
103rd West Side.
103rd, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that. I ain't gonna lie. I wish Irma had blew my car the fuck away. I wish she would have drowned that bitch. So I'd be like, oh, I lost my car. Do. Call insurance. Hey, Geico. My car is just lost and stolen. Oh, you want to give me 20 grand? Thank you. I would have been perfectly happy with that.
I'm going to shout out USAA because, like, the man who actually had to come do my car, he traveled all the way from Newport News, Virginia, just to do the car. He was like, they got them traveling everywhere.
Man, that's their job, man.
They have to, but they're actually traveling out of state into Florida. And then the issue that they're going to be having right now, too, is that the fact that the insurance company can't really get to people in the Miami area and the Keys right now because, you know, they're still trying to figure out how can they enter the city.
It's bad now.
So it's real bad down there. So, like, I'm giving that man said he worked 14 hours. He drove all the way there and he's working a 14-hour shift. So I was like, wow,
and I'm pretty sure he getting paid every hour.
And, you know, a lot of the corporations are shut down in Florida and they have to work out of Arizona. So a lot of that's going on, too. Damn, so that's going to be like it's going to be just a progress getting us back on the ground.
That's crazy.
For my hurricane story, I enjoyed the days off. I didn't lose power.
What? You ain't lose power at all?
The whole time I was just
Damn,
like,
I hate you, low key. I was hot for 5 hours.
It was crazy, but like, I mean, I was waiting for the power to go off. Like, I'm talking, we had to run the water in the tub and everything. We was prepared.
Y'all was ready.
Yeah, y'all was ready.
And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That never happened. So we stuck it out. Sat here. I was dry. I actually got sick during that time. I was like, well, it was like allergies. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting headaches and sneezing and
sinus pressure and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
so I had all that. But you know what I'm saying, that's just that story. A little bit later, we're gonna call a couple people that stay in Jacksonville and get some of their stories and ask them a little bit later. But I did go to the game today. The Jaguars played, and them damn Jaguars, like they were. I thought they were gonna come through. What's up with that?
Come on. Why would you think they were coming through for the city?
I would never think that.
Man, they went to Texas and
let me tell you something. I got a friend of mine that actually made a good, valid description of the Jaguars. It's like that one boyfriend that you keep letting back because you think they're doing good, but then when they get back in your life, they just keep fucking up. Hey, so man. that's the Jaguars in my eyes. That's them.
I wanted that 2-0. I wanted that 2-0. I felt like it was gonna come, but like after I started seeing, man, all them penalties and I was like, I left it third quarter. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here
for this foolishness
and be hot while y'all lose.
You asking for too much. You asking for way too much. Spare yourself. Yep. I stayed my ass at home. I knew they was gonna lose.
Yeah, I actually got. I went and signed up for the free tickets. They gave away 5,000 free tickets, and I got 2 tickets.
They did.
Yeah, I got 2 tickets, so at least I ain't paid.
No, that was for us hurricane victims.
Yeah, that was for hurricane relief. Like,
not just because
they sorry.
They struggling. I'm not gonna say sorry. They just struggling.
Okay, how long they been struggling? They been struggling for like 35 years.
I was damn near in the clouds though, with my seats.
You see what I'm saying?
I was down there. I was up there. For real. Like, my seats was way up there. So.
I thought they said they gave away some good seats.
Nah,
that is a good seat. A free seat is a good seat.
You don't pay for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did.
So
a free seat is always a good seat.
That is
I don't
true.
think so. Don't put me in the nosebleeds. I don't think so. You keep that and y'all lost. I don't think so, Jaguar.
Okay.
What do you call them?
we got a couple segments.
Jaguar.
We got a couple segments coming up. But you know, in the meantime, we're gonna recap from our last show that we did. And Vicky won't get into your segment after this, but it's all on the table. Cardi B let it be known that it's no beef with her and Nicki Minaj. We was trying to analyze the No Flagging track, and we came down to it was no beef. But how y'all feel about the hype around people thinking it was beef? How you feel about that, Vicky?
Oh, See, I love Cardi B. I love Nicki. But my thing is, like, they're on
Which
2 different levels.
Ooh,
don't say that. Don't say that. Because if I meet Nicki first, I want her to know that I've been there since day one. But if I meet Cardi, I want to be like, hey, I remember when you smoked cigarettes. So that was like way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't know which one to go to.
I don't know which one. But they're both 2 different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just saying, like, that's like comparing apples to oranges. Like, Cardi B is brand new in this game, and that it would be crazy for her to go against or for her to even say anything out of pocket with Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Not that she can't have her own opinion, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know when you might need somebody. You know, so
it's too early to be.
It's too early. It's way too early. I
think they just making it up because, honest truth, like with her characteristic, I don't think she would even come at somebody like that unless you coming for her. She ain't coming for you.
Absolutely.
So I really think that was just something just out of nowhere, just landed like Irma did.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
I'm waiting for that track. I know they're probably gonna put a track together, her and Nicki.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's too early. Nicki, you know what I'm saying? Nicki can say that she don't have no beef with her, but as far as business right now, I don't. But you know what? I'm going to actually flip that because Cardi B is hot right now. So, you know what's the saying? Get why the oven's hot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but if she was to put her on the track, I think it would still be beneficial because what's popping right now.
Yeah, I mean, she
I don't see that happening though.
She's number 2 top track in the world right now.
Yep.
She's number 2. They're waiting on number 1. So
she'll be number 1.
I don't see her and Nicki putting a track together honestly because Nicki characteristic, I think she just underlined she might be a little jealous of Cardi. I think Nicki might be a little low key, like she coming from me. Like, you see what she done did in a year.
They let Remy come for Nicki when they let her win that award, the BET award.
But what did Nicki do? Absolutely nothing. Why would she? Obviously, she's not being bothered by it. Yeah. So it's like, I'm going to let you keep talking about me as you watch me spend my millions and you're on parole. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what is it?
I feel that, but I don't know. When it comes down to it, I see Remy and Cardi B putting a track together before I see Nicki Minaj and Cardi be putting a track together.
Now I totally agree with you. Now why is that? Because I do agree with you though. But why would you think that?
Well, number one, they from the same area. It's just love. That's like me being from Jacksonville. I'm gonna be trying to, honestly, true my opinion, I'm gonna be trying to look for artists in Jacksonville. I'm finna link up with, cause that's just gonna bring more heat, which gonna bring more love.
Right.
So besides that though, I feel like the flow as far as both of them, they can collab. Like they will be hot together.
You never know. You never know.
You got the bounce back queen and you got the takeoff queen.
Which is which?
I think. I wonder who got the better body though. Like, ooh, I was thinking about.
I don't know, cause Remy, she got like she thick with.
No, I mean, out of Remy, Cardi, and Nicki, like who got the better body?
Okay,
who got the realest body?
Realest body would be Remy. Remy would have the realest body. When I say real, I mean nothing done. I mean,
no, she had her boobs done.
Okay, and then even in my eyes, I don't even consider that like
because that's
real.
not real.
Yeah, that's not a real thing. Like I've had my boobs done, you had your boobs done. Like I don't consider that like real plastic.
Y'all had reductions. We talking about
it. Don't matter. It don't matter. It's still a breast augmentation.
You never know. We might go
bigger.
When men have breasts done, they think bigger. They don't think smaller.
They don't think smaller.
Yeah, like that's just that's how it is. But I would say, let me see, who got the better body? Man,
you don't even know who to say.
Man, I don't know.
Because Cardi and Nicki is close, but both of them got work, right?
Yeah, I feel like.
But
Cardi
I don't
got
like
the
fake.
body.
I don't like fake.
But I don't.
What? Yes, you do. I feel like all men. Okay, I feel like all men.
Others said all men.
Old men probably don't want to deal with it, but I feel like all men like fake, real, doesn't even matter. If you were gonna compare bodies together, I would say maybe Cardi B. Why I say Cardi B? I just feel like Cardi B body looks like it hasn't had that much done. From Nicki's body, Nicki has a perfect body, but see, that's the thing, it's perfect. So
what about Lil' Kim?
Perfect.
What about
Lil' Kim?
I ain't got no comment. That's a wreck.
We not building. We don't need to build.
No,
I think Lil' Kim, she just
that's a wreck.
She got a little too happy with her.
Yeah.
Cause she was beautiful when she first came out.
Yes,
she shouldn't have did none of that other extra stuff.
She looked like
now it's like sometimes I gotta.
Chucky.
Don't do her
Tiffany.
Like that.
Her name, Tiffany. Her name was Tiffany. Like little C to Chucky.
That junk look crazy.
Her name was Tiffany.
Oh yeah.
So
when I see her now, it looks scary. Like I be like, I can't. Nah, man, this ain't right.
But even
lighter.
Even with plastic surgery, just because you get the surgery, you think it's gonna be perfect or it's gonna come out the way you think. Your body reacts to that stuff differently. You know what I'm saying? You got foreign objects, you know what I'm saying? People that have those cheek fillers and stuff like that, sometimes your body does reject that. That's happened with me when I had my breast reduction. My body rejected
reduction?
Yeah, it was a reduction, but it still was like cosmetic surgery.
Right.
Even though there wasn't nothing in there, my body still reacted to the way I wasn't in the spot before. So now I'm in a whole new spot. What's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what happened.
You moved it around?
Well, the tissue was moved around.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the tissue's moved around.
I mean, sometimes, like, I don't know about you, like, my nipples were like I have no feeling in them.
I don't either. They got pink, like a dog's nipple. Like, all of the old brown skin just came off. It was so weird, but I love how they look now. They look normal now. I promise y'all. They look normal.
Okay, so speaking, since we were talking about bodies, Nicki did get bodied by Remy, but I have to give it to Cardi B. Cardi B probably got the best body.
Yeah,
I agree.
Cardi B, because she still look more
natural, more natural. Yeah, more natural.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go and get into your segment, Vicky. What we got going on in the nightlife while you pouring up?
All right. While I'm pouring up, what we got going on nightlife tonight? Well, I guess everything was on pause because of the storm, and also I heard like some really depressing news. One of the club promoters actually just opened up a hookah bar, and
J. Floyd,
right, and then they had the incident actually where the place, somebody broke into it or set it on fire.
They vandalized it.
Yeah, they
really
vandalized it.
That's true hate.
Alibaba,
yeah, that was just true hate right there.
I would have that would have been something I would have loved to have seen. And actually, I'm going to go hit that up.
I really want to go to them once they get back on the ground.
Right. Like, I think it is up and running right now. I feel like I saw somebody.
I don't think so because they said it was going to take a minute to get them back up and going.
That's horrible.
Live Bar is up and running. I went there last night.
Live Bar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was my first time there, too. It was pretty straight.
I've never been to Live.
Live? I've been to, I forgot the club next to it, but
Briscoe Bar or something like that.
It's something like that. No, not.
No, I'm just yelling out something now.
That's too far out. But anyways, yeah, I do want to go hit up that spot. Apologize to him for having the whole situation happen. You know, it's like once you take one step forward, you gotta take 2 steps back. It's always like that.
It's gonna always be like that in this city, though.
Right,
yeah.
You gotta be one man up on everybody.
I don't understand that. But as far as like other nightlife, Moneybags will be going on tonight, which your girl Big Cartel.
Where he gonna be at?
He's actually gonna be performing at Mavericks.
Okay.
And I will be attending, and LaJelle will be attending as well.
Yeah,
so we're
take
gonna
off
make
at that event.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be putting this podcast show together while you're doing that. So y'all have fun. That's what's up, though. But for real, y'all represent, and that's good. I think a lot of people gonna come through.
Absolutely.
It ain't flooded out there no more?
No.
It's not. Oh no. Oh no.
That water gone.
Did they suck it up or they let it fall?
Honestly, I think it just like once the current goes down, I don't know if I'm using the correct term. I'm pretty sure someone will correct me. But once that goes down, like the water goes down as well, because I do have pictures of it being flooded. But then like maybe 6 or 7 hours later, they said that it was kind of like back to normal, which I don't understand. Man. No.
Oh, I didn't hear the 6 to 7 hours later.
Yeah, because I
wasn't keeping up with that area because I'm on the west.
Oh yeah, well I work over there, so I was trying to keep tabs on. I was like, ooh, please don't call me into work, please. I don't want to go. It's flooded.
I don't think nobody want to go back to work that week.
What?
You oh my!
And
my baby had school Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah. They weren't playing no game. They said on Wednesday, come on back. We got power.
See, I was trying to make any excuses. I was like, ooh, Lord, I know this tree done landed on my house, but thank you, Jesus. I've been calling both my jobs.
Okay. So, anything else about the nightlife before we move forward?
No, but I actually want to see what else is coming up. No, I think that's about it. Just the event with Mavericks that I'm going to be attending to tonight.
Okay. That's what's up. So Mavericks is a place.
The city moving back a little slow, but we getting back though.
Yeah. But one thing, that stadium, it wasn't nothing wrong with that stadium.
Of course not. Of course not. He ain't finna have nothing happen to his baby.
You know that would have been repaired within 24 hours anyway.
Yes, less than.
So with that being said,
real quick,
LaJelle, give us the gossip. What's really been going on out here?
We had so much going on. Like from Irma. She got me still in disbelief, but I don't even know where to begin with the tea because wow, like
you need a gallon.
Yeah,
you need a whole picture.
Like
for this
I just
one.
need like a whole somebody go ahead and make.
I got a big ass teacup.
You're gonna run over with that one. So let me just go ahead and start off with something that's just baffling me with Facebook right now. Right, so the trend right now on Facebook is about. The girl that was found in the freezer in Chicago at the Rosemont Hotel. Her name was Keeneka Jenkins.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, baby girl.
It's so many stories behind that. That's just first of all, shout out to all you Facebook investigators because I've never seen people like
it was so many. It was like she was at this time,
that.
Yeah,
she wasn't on alcohol. She was on something else. I'm just like, well, my word, y'all are just really some. When y'all solving crimes way in Chicago, when we need to be solving crimes way over here in Duval. But anyway, you know, like the story just ends so much. It just had my mind boggling because 1 minute you hear that they found in the freezer right across the street from the hotel was where they were harvesting organs and things.
Right.
Yeah.
So that right there, I'm like, oh, you know what? Didn't they just do a movie on that? Wasn't it Get Out about that?
Was it Get Out?
I believe Get Out
Get Out
was about that.
Yeah, it was about Get Out.
So it's just like, all right, this is like a real life situation. This could have happened, but then you start seeing the Facebook postings, the Snapchat postings. It's just like, nah, it's a little more behind this story than just that. Yeah. I think everybody in the situation probably need to go ahead and just take a charge because I think everybody has played a role from the hotel saying they didn't have video to now they have video. to the people she was with because you done took the girl mama car and y'all out there driving around in her car. Like,
yeah,
you ain't even worried about where your friend. I don't know about you, but I know plenty of time me and Vicky done went somewhere. Where you at? Where I'm at? We're not.
What type of
how
friends
we
were
came in is the same way we finna leave
out
of there.
That's still the big discussion. What type of friends are those? Even if you young, like if you care about this person, you got to make sure they good.
Right. Honestly, I feel like even if I don't really, have a connection with you, I think it's just you who you are as a person. Like, if I was riding with somebody, like even if it was just me and LaJelle and someone else in the car, and I didn't know them, but they knew LaJelle, and I was with her, but I couldn't find her friend or whatever like that, I would still be concerned because that's just the type of person I am. Like, hey, where your girl at? Where's she at? Like,
and
no,
that's
I don't think we need to leave her. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what was lacking in the whole situation because obviously it was not a room full of friends for her.
Because
she didn't know. Because she, if it was a whole room of friends, as soon as I notice somebody miss, I'll be like, hold on, cut the music off. We need to go find out what such is at.
Absolutely.
I mean, you already know the state of mind she was in when she left out of there. So that's what I'm saying. It's just so much going behind that story that I hope and pray that they really, truly get to the bottom of it because it's just too much going on behind it. Because then one of the girls tried to commit suicide.
Right, but then again.
And she tried to do it on live. So again... This is when you need to start sitting down with your kids, too, because y'all taking this live and posting to the extreme sometimes. Sometimes you don't even need to be doing that.
Why would you think to kill yourself and go live? I don't get it. First of all, I can't even go live without my face being done. So that's just out.
I can't even
so
go
I
live
damn sure not
at
gonna go
all.
live without.
You're not even doing it.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I think live was kind of created for females anyway. I'm not even gonna lie.
But not even that. Now I be trying to go, speaking on live, they banned me for the music thing. So I go live to try to DJ.
But you know, a lot
that.
of people getting banned for little simple stuff on Facebook.
Every single thing. So now are they gonna ban you for commit? Or I give no mind. How about I say that?
Are they gonna ban you for committing suicide?
Because if you die, then you.
But
it don't ain't no point of being banned then.
Yeah, I mean, but they are actually because I seen some people got banned from Facebook for having too many people reacting to a post.
That's crazy,
and things
man.
like I think they kind of getting out of hand with the banning. Like there's certain situations where Facebook, yes, you need to put you in Facebook jail, like Disney jail, put them in Facebook jail. But then there's certain situations that you can't control because some people they even have gotten their page taken down because of too many shares.
Yeah.
Or too many tags, and it's just like, come on,
just go live on Instagram. That's what I've been doing.
Right.
I think Insta they just a little more lenient, more open minded to certain situations.
Ain't nobody died from Insta yet. Ain't nobody get raped or murdered from Insta yet, so that's why that is.
Okay, so you got any more tea for us?
Oh, let me tell y'all about y'all. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell these people about their president, Donald Trump.
Oh,
this man get on my nerves. When I say this man get on my nerves, he gets on my nerves. We need to go ahead and just impeach him and send him overseas because he said that he was finna start working with the Democrats to get the issue with the insurance taken care of and everything like that. Then all of a sudden he says, well, I never said that. But then you got your aide on TV saying that basically that's what y'all talked about. So like, I think that man, you know what? Donald Trump, he might have Alzheimer's. It's something that is just not clicking in your head.
I can't even tune in to follow
he's
up.
He's doing
no
too much.
No.
It's crazy.
It's like he's doing too much. Like first, they done stopped him from watching Fox News, the fake news. They done stopped him from watching Fox News, and now he's in disbelief. He's really in disbelief. He did not realize that so many people dislike him.
How you don't know that you don't nobody like you, bruh? That's like going into a club and you speaking to people and they giving you a dirty look. You're like, damn, why they looking at me like that? They ain't even speaking back. Exactly, they're not even speaking. Like, how don't you know that? That is just redundant. That's crazy.
That
like,
is the problem.
Like he's not even looking out for the for the little man. He's looking out for people in the same caliber as him. So I don't even.
That's what most rich people
do.
That's
what they do.
Oh my God. And I'm not even rich, but you know what? That does make sense. Because I'm looking out for people in my little category or whatever I fall in. My little brackets.
Right. And see, I'm going to shout out because you know what? This is when you know things are getting kind of out there. Because when Trump posted on the computer about Bernie Sanders, he clapped back like he was Rihanna or somebody. He clapped back. I was like, oh, Bernie Sanders clapping back now? Hold on. he had to let it be known. Like I'm just saying, Donald Trump. I think you should just go ahead and just sign the paper and just resign. Get up out of there.
Turn over the burning.
You're doing turning over the burning. Team burning.
That's like turning over power. That's hard to do.
What? Please, Jay. You know what? That's right. Because J.A. made it real hard to turn over that damn power. So you are very, very right. It is hard to do that.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But then, I don't know if everybody's seen that Usher little lady gal. Y'all seen her picture on the computer?
Who?
Baby was kind of cute.
Oh, you talking about the
Wait.
When she was bent though?
Yeah,
like
with the little child and everything.
I seen it.
I seen it. Kind of cute. So Usher could have hit it, but I'm just saying.
No, he did.
Nah, if she was dressed like that and I was Usher, I would have hit it.
Yeah. But
he still did with a ponytail and a tube top on. He still did.
Like,
I'm sorry. It don't matter.
That's how I feel with big, like if you're a big girl and you put it together right. If you're not sloppy big, it could be cool, but like
what is
you gotta be
sloppy big?
Not taking care of yourself.
That picture wasn't sloppy big. Now she that press conference, that was sloppy big.
She had no bra.
Well, she had to look like that. You got to remember, she wants sympathy. She can't go up there asking.
They told her to do that then.
with a $400 lace front on and a fucking some top dollar Lang Bryant jeans on. She can't do that. She got to go with the Kmart.
Okay, I mean. Oh, I got to shout out Nile Ross. Shout out to Nile Ross because when he did that video, I don't know if y'all seen the video on Facebook.
I gotta go see it. I ain't seen it.
Let It Burn. It was just
what?
I really had to pull the car over because it was the most funniest thing of all time I've watched. I was just like, now you know what? This man is a true fool. I got to tell you, he's a fool because he made light of the situation. It was just too funny. Yes, you got to go look at the video. It was just one. I think I replay it every morning because it just had me feeling some type of way. But then, before I wrap it up, did y'all hear about Alexis Guy and Masika?
Oh yes. Wait,
Alexis Guy supposed to be pregnant from Fetty Wap now. Now all that back and forth that Masika and Alexis Guy done did.
Yeah. And
Masika putting all this different stuff. Now we gonna add Alexis Guy on to baby mama.
So is that allegedly? Because we gotta make sure you use the right vocabulary.
Hey, I said rumor.
Okay, rumor.
Okay, well, if this, allegedly, if this is being said, why are these rappers having unprotected sex and then getting upset
they wanna see
if
how
someone
feel.
is allegedly pregnant with their baby? I don't get it. I mean, it's like they're doing their own publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? And the child is affected by it. I don't think it makes sense.
They want the real thing.
No, bump that. If I'm a millionaire, you better suck it from afar. Whatever.
See,
spit on it and blow on it. I'm sorry.
If I was a millionaire, I would have to cuss somebody because I can't be no thought and have to, you know what I'm saying, be with different girls and use maybe because I've been with my girl for so long now. I can't imagine what it feels like not to
have someone.
Yeah, like not have someone, but not have that real penetration. Like to me, I've been with so long, so I'm used to that. Like it would feel like I'm not doing nothing if I was the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I said celebrities, maybe they just kind of be like, they want to feel it. Because they probably, they be thoughting.
Bump that. The fact that you know that they be thoughting, that leaves more, that your antenna should be raised and be like, you know what?
What's going on?
What's going on? This is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even together. You know what I'm saying? I don't think so.
But they be thinking about, oh, shoot, and they get me pregnant, I'm getting that money.
I'm finna get that check. But see, that stuff can always backfire.
You can always get herpes.
Whole little Black China, it's gonna backfire on her.
But you know what?
They just took all her stuff.
Herpes, whatever.
All that stuff. But you know what? It doesn't even just go for artists. It go for the athletes too.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you
more with the athletes than you do with the rappers.
But you know why? Because the first thing on the athletes' mind is, we get tested every quarter, or we get tested every so it don't even not even just that, but because they think they're so invincible.
Right.
That, okay, I'm just gonna do this random raw, or I'm gonna do her raw, and they think that it's okay, and it's not okay, and then they be the one looking with the boo boo face when they sit up in court, and the girl smiling with a damn baby, like, gotcha, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That's what's up.
Like I said, poor little Black China, because she thought she was finna win when she got out of that courtroom.
Oh man,
Rob coming for that baby next.
Oh god,
I think he gonna get it too.
That was
just
up.
Being honest.
Shoot, I don't know if we got some more tea left, but I'm ready to snatch a couple posts.
Let's go ahead and snatch them up.
Of course, we gonna we're gonna go through these questions ourselves, and then we got a couple people want to call on the line and involve the people for this show, because like I said, it's a special edition, and you know, a lot of people still trying to get back to on their feet.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is involve the people and kind of just see about their stories and ask them these social snacks questions. So the first one from the homie ITM, he got a hit record, No Money. You know what I mean? How it go? He said, "That nigga won't make no money," or something like that. I might be saying it wrong.
No.
Hating on the nigga won't get you no money. Something like that. That's how it go.
Like that, yeah.
Shout out to ITM. Just if I said it wrong, you know I know the song because I done played it 1,000 times. But the first question is, I'll let y'all answer and I'll come back around. I always do that. Where is the weirdest place you masturbated?
Ooh, the jail go first.
We always go from right to left.
At work in the bathroom. I'm not finna disclose what job, but at work.
So you just like bump all that. Hey,
I was feeling, a little something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was just because we just got off the phone. We was just still talking. I was just like, ooh, I want to.
Yeah, that buttered you up.
What?
Not butter.
Buttered me up so bad. I put some shit in front of the door to make sure nobody coming in that bed.
Hey, okay. I mean, well, that could be that's a weird place. I mean, as long as you lock the door, I guess.
No, yeah, of course.
But was it a personal bathroom or like a public? You know. I mean,
it was public.
It was a public bathroom.
It was public. You know
so
how you know
just like the stars.
Oh yeah. That's why I be having. That's why I like to have boyfriends. I can't have no little one night stand. I like to have boyfriends so I could be free.
So after it was over, you just walked back out and went back to work.
Oh, like nothing happened. Hey, how you doing? It was so fun because I was like, oh, I can get through the rest of this day, Lord.
But you know what? They said, like, for men, though, that's a good thing to do beforehand, before you send them out the door.
What, a masturbate?
Like, I mean, not even
before
necessarily.
Before he go to you, or?
No, like, either, he need to get off before he go out the door, masturbate.
Oh,
before he go out the door, because he don't have all that stress built up.
Oh, okay.
Or, I mean, you as the woman, you need to go ahead and slang one before he go out the door.
Yeah.
That's what I done heard. I don't know. They said men's most less stressful when they get it.
I mean, I would rather him just do it. It don't matter if he do it before he leave, while he's somewhere in the car, whatever. I'd rather him do it by himself than to have somebody assist him. That ain't me.
Okay. What you got? You remember the question?
I can't even think.
Where is the weirdest place you masturbated?
I ain't got no weird place. Cause I normally just do it at the house, man. Get it over with.
Just at the house.
Especially if I'm dolo.
So no weird places.
If I'm dolo, then now I done had times where I've been thought about a situation. I'm just driving, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, why I was thinking about that.
Okay.
So now I done had a little moment while I'm driving, but I mean, I ain't had to touch myself for that. It was just I was thinking about something. I was like, dang,
what?
I'm about to get that again. That's how I was thinking in my head.
Girl, you crazy.
But like, far as like a spot, nah. Cause I just do it at the house.
What? Don't that so? You know what?
So now you trying to tell me I need to go find me a spot just out
you need
there?
Look. You need to. My thing is I'm very like a hippie, very free, very come as you are, very just out organic. So wherever I feel it at, that's how I'm finna do it at. I ain't finna do it at my mama's house. That's why I cut the limit off.
See,
can't do that at my mama's house. But whatever else I'm at besides that, just let your hair down and just do it. Okay. I don't even care.
All right, well, I'm gonna remember that when I'm out and about in the Walmart.
Yeah. Do it. Walla world.
When I'm in the Walmart.
All right.
Well, I don't know. I mean, does it count if you're in the car and like your dude with you, and then like he be like,
you by yourself.
No, I gotta be by myself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of car, I think that's probably where my weirdest place was. I was driving out of town, and I was just
in the car.
Probably like.
What made you? Oh,
it was dark.
Oh, okay. Cause I like, did you pull over?
Nah, it was dark at night. I mean, nobody came.
You were bored and you just riding down the road like. What you thinking about something? Was you watching something? I mean, what you were doing? What was in your head at that time for you to do it in the car?
I mean, I guess my imagination was all I needed.
That's probably what it was. You probably going for.
But I mean, think about it. I'm driving at night. It's dark. I mean, I'm on the road. I'm like, this is a perfect opportunity. Ain't nobody gonna see nothing. So I just lived on the edge for a minute. I mean, I done lived on the edge a couple times. That's just one of the things when I lived on the edge.
Oh, I was about to say, I do that all the time. Live on the edge.
Living on the edge is so liberating. It's so like free. You know what? It's like biting into a York peppermint patty. Like
I ain't never had one, but okay.
I don't think I want like if it was a regular like Condat bar or something like that.
like York
What would you do?
Yeah. Okay, the next question is, if you've been with a guy for 2 years and y'all never had sex, what does that mean? So this would just be pertaining to women, unless y'all want to reverse it. So if you've been with 2 years and y'all never had sex, how would you feel about that?
I wouldn't feel any way about it. I would feel like we both have an understanding as to why we have not had sex in 2 years. But that does not take out foreplay. So if we haven't had sex in 2 years, I guess, it'd just be for whatever we just agree with.
So you saying having foreplay and no sex, that's a strong individual if you can do that.
Oh, no, you got to do something. 2 years, no penetration.
Let's say nothing.
Okay, that's fine. Nothing?
Nothing but kissing.
Well, he must not be spending the night. He must not be being out late with me past 10:30. So what would you think about? Would you
suspect something with him, or I'm saying if that was the case, would you suspect something, or you would think he's a nice guy?
I would think he's a nice guy, because not a lot of guys literally come off the bat and say, you know what, I don't want to have sex with you until we're married. It's 2017. People fucking in the car, like just and they're not even waiting.
You feel like he got other girls or just
no? Because if he now if he stay or if we don't go on dates, then I would feel like he has other women because he has other priorities. But if he just doesn't want to have sex with me but does everything else,
he could be gay too.
Even if he gay,
like bi?
Even even if he's bi,
you said,
I think
like that might be okay.
No, I said like no, because I think that's gross. Don't bring it over here.
Okay, so say instead of
no. I mean, okay, I love that. I love that community. Don't get me wrong, but you can't be no gay man trying to get over him. It's just not gonna happen.
All right.
Over him.
What about
Chim.
Over him?
Over Chim.
What about you, LaJill?
On the truth, I probably wouldn't feel any type of way. Like, if we came to an agreement, then okay, it's just an understanding. But then that woman intuition, so let me stop lying to y'all. That woman intuition, I'm finna start playing and inspect the gadget. Let me make sure you ain't got Tina Marie, Sarah, and Becky, and
right,
and your little hot tamale somewhere that we here together for 2 years and ain't nothing popped off. So I'm gonna investigate. But if I don't find anything on the truth and that's just something that he chose not to do, then I mean he might be truly 100, because a lot of times they say sex can be a distraction from what you're supposed to be doing.
It is.
So maybe he's focusing more on, let me build this foundation and then we move on to the next thing.
I'm gonna tell my girl we got to December 2nd that we ain't gonna have sex and want to see how long that take. See how far that goes.
But you know what? I think that'll be fun because you guys
she
are getting
with that.
But you guys are getting married though. I feel like it's gonna be so much build up. Like I don't even know what to say. I don't think
I know her. She gonna.
I don't think she gonna.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think
I'm gonna place a bet and let y'all know how it go.
I think she's up for the challenge.
Okay.
We gotta take teams.
I don't know about that because I
gotta get my shirt made. Hey. So we taking teams.
It depends on.
I put a wager on the table.
A wager?
What?
My nigga, I got $20 now.
Okay.
How much you want to put on it?
I think
so you put your money on her.
I'm putting my money on her, but
that she won't break.
That she won't break, but I don't think now. Hey, you can't be sitting there trying to force her to break.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
I mean, but I might. No man.
See, look at you. See.
No. I'm saying like
don't tempt her.
Masturbating is not included because that'd be crazy. She can do her thing. I can do my thing. You know, if you get in the moment, she got to go handle that. Right? Because if not, then somebody gonna go crazy.
No. I know. I agree with that. Something has to be done. I think it's more like, I don't know. I think it's more like hot, spicy. If okay, our wedding is until this day. Let's say we won't have sex until this day. Yeah, like, oh, you know what? I ain't even gonna say that. Because everybody foreplay leads into something else. So next you know, somebody be flipped over, shit be all over everywhere, the table be broke because y'all ain't had it in so long. I wouldn't even want to do that.
Okay, well, the bet is on the table if y'all want to place the wager.
Putting on this
20.
20 each.
$20
Obamas.
I got 20 Obamas.
Okay.
So let's go.
So I think I just summed up. If y'all had to ask me a verse, so we can keep going.
Oh. Right.
I summed that up. Well, let's go ahead and get to the people and make a couple phone calls and see how they feel about it and ask them some of their Hurricane Irma stories. All right, y'all ready?
Ready.
Don't look like that. Here we go. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Don't Look Like That Podcast. Hopefully they pick up. No, I told him I was gonna call.
Hello?
Okay, I thought you weren't gonna pick up. How you doing? This is the Don't Look Like That Podcast. This is DJ Spin. And I got
what's up?
Vicky with us and LaJell. We gonna ask you a couple questions and even ask you about your Irma stories. This is a special edition we doing. You feeling all right today?
Oh. Okay.
Can you hear me? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So, the first thing, do you have any Hurricane Irma stories you want to tell us about? Like, how did your experience go with that?
Well, I was like out of power for like 2 days.
So
all my food got spoiled.
You evacuated?
I had to throw a bunch of food out. Yeah, I had to evacuate because my apartment is like on the lower level, so my whole back patio was like flooded. It looked like it was a mini pond outside my backyard.
Wow. Was there oh hey, what's up? This is Vicky Cartel. Was there any damage to your home?
A little flooding, not too much. I had to like mop it and kind of like rearrange some furniture around, but nothing too bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, you where did you go? Where did you evacuate to?
I went to my sister's house. She stayed around the corner. Her apartment complex. She stays on the 3rd floor, so I just stayed with her.
Oh, you didn't go out of town. Oh, I thought you went out of town. Okay.
Oh no, nah.
All right. Okay.
I
Well,
was about getting stuck in that traffic.
So you was
that traffic was bad.
It was ugly.
So you was a real Floridian. You weathered the storm, huh?
Yeah, I just stuck it out. I mean, I didn't see the need to really like go anywhere far if I had an evacuation spot where I would have been safe. So I was like, oh, bet I ain't gotta go nowhere. Perfect.
All right. Well, we in the social snatch category, and what we gonna do is ask you a couple questions, and just tell us your point of view. And one thing about it, it's somewhat like the hot seat this time, but it's called social snacks. So you got to be ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Where is the weirdest place you masturbated?
Oh.
That means when it be good.
Ooh, I gotta think about that one.
On an airplane.
Airplane.
That's what I'm talking about. High,
Okay, like-
what's that? High Mile Club?
The Mile House.
Yeah,
Mile
it was
High Club.
like-
Was
That's how it is.
We
Was
were
it-
on our way out of town. I was going to Baltimore, and we had to do like a 2-way layover. So I was like, okay, cool. So my dude at the time, he was very nasty. So he was like sending me like little nasty ass text messages and shit while I was on the plane. And I was like, hey, look.
So did you do it like in the seat, or you went to the bathroom?
I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
Wait, you went to the bathroom on the airplane?
Yeah, I mean, it was small, but
Girl, the bathroom's small as hell.
I
How
just
you
had
do
to-
that?
She made it work. Shoot.
Hey, it worked. Got her a pot of leaves to put with wetware. Gotta get it right.
That's okay. Well, hey, that is a weird place.
Yeah,
that's up in the sky.
In the sky.
That is.
Cloud 9. Okay, that's
Wasn't expecting that one.
yeah, I wouldn't expect that. I'm gonna try to move to the next question.
It was weird, but
That's a good weird one, because I'm sure when somebody listened to it, they were like, "What? Airplane?"
Hell no, I'm pretty sure she was quiet as hell. That bathroom so damn small. It was like 5 seats. As soon as she opened the door.
Can't even lay against nothing, because all you gonna hear is. Dum, dum.
No, she been laying so hard.
That's what's up. All right. So the second question is, if you've been with a guy for 2 years and y'all never had sex, what does that mean to you?
ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't know. It would be a different
Like, how would you feel about
little
him?
vibe because this day and age, you know, y'all date a little bit, talk, and then you know y'all smash it. It's not like, oh, we're gonna wait a couple of years. Like that's, I mean, I would kind of take that as like, wow.
So you wouldn't think
what is it that's keeping that person interested?
You wouldn't think that he's cheating or kind of gay or just like.
I would have that thought at first, but if he's not displaying to me things of him cheating, it's just that we're just not having sex, and I can't accuse you of something that I really have no proof of. So I have to take your word kind of for what it is.
But what if it's something that he just really wanted to test the relationship? Because, you know, sex is, you know, it's easy, you know, to get. So what if he just wanted to say, okay, you know, I don't want to just have sex with someone. I actually want to be with someone.
I mean, I would respect that because it's like we're getting to know each other on a whole nother level. It's not just sexual. We're getting to know each other mentally. So now you're getting to know a whole nother side of a person that generally people don't get to know in a real deal relationship.
All right, fellas, I'm giving y'all the keys. You want the Jeep? Goddamn, here go the keys. You better go take the keys and put it in. I'm telling you. Just don't put it in just for 2 years.
Look, I might put it in.
You'll have it in. You'll have it in. Okay, that's what's up. Well, we appreciate you for tuning in with us. We'll definitely send you the link so you can hear your segment and share it with your friends and all type of stuff and tell us your stories. And, you know, we're going to keep making the people look some type of way. You feel me? Appreciate it.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Vicky or Legere, while I'm getting ready for the next show, y'all got any shout outs y'all want to give or any advertisements? I mean, for the next call, go ahead and get to them real quick.
I want to give a shout out to T&T's clothing and accessories. I actually just went to the flea market and they also have an online address as well. I got me some dope eyelashes and I also got me some bomb ass shades today. And also I want to give a shout out to Trill Lyric. I can't wait for your music to come out, even though that's my baby. Still, he's a really dope artist. Y'all got to check him out. Forever Trill on Facebook. That's about it. That's all I got.
Okay. Anything, Legere? Who you got?
Well, of course, y'all know I always got to shout out my makeup artist, Sade. You know, London, Looks by London. Got to shout out every time. I want to give a shout out again, Jay Floyd. Can't wait until y'all back up and going again. And I'm going to get a shout out to NGZ about the Win Lab.
Win Lab?
Yes, the Win Lab. We got to shout out the Win Lab one good time.
Yes.
Ooh, I sound like I got the sniffles now.
Everybody over here.
Okay, I mean,
both my nostrils.
I'm about to shout out to Clarity.
Okay.
This the first podcast people coughing and sniffing. I mean, it was Irma. We can blame.
Yeah, we're gonna blame Irma. We're gonna blame her. Let's go ahead and just blame her. Another shout out to I just went to this bomb. When I say they the bomb, they call them Magnolia's Pub over there off of Edgewood. If you ever get a chance to go to them, please do, especially on $2 Taco Tuesdays.
Ooh, they got tacos?
Yes. When I say, look,
y'all make me
great.
want some tacos now.
When I say great, they got some great food. So
okay.
I'm going to have to shout them out. Y'all got to go.
Shout out to, you finished? My bad.
Yeah. Because I can keep going because, I've been hitting up a couple places. I keep going, but I'm
You too? I was like, let me go ahead and pass it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bombshell, gotta shout y'all out. Swan, I gotta shout you out, girl. I gotta come run through there real quick, let you snatch this head one good time.
Okay. Shout out to Kiki Bayonet, DJ Money Good, DJ Swag. Shout out to A1 Parties. A lot of people that's making moves that I see, holding it down. So yeah. What I'm gonna do, get ready for our next caller. And don't look like that. Because this is a special edition. Let's go.
I'm so special. I'm so special.
I'm so special, so special, so special. It's Bella Banks. Bella Banks.
BB.
Hello.
What it is, it's your boy DJ Spin. This is Don't Look That Podcast, and we calling you up. What's up, Bella Banks?
Hey.
How you doing? I got Vicky Cartel.
I'm fine. How you doing?
Doing good. I got Vicky Cartel.
What's up, boo?
Got Legere.
Hey there.
Legere, she in here.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, girl.
All right, so what we doing? Like, so we calling a couple supporters and guests and seeing if they had any Hurricane Irma stories, and we got a segment called Social Snacks. We're gonna ask you a couple of questions and get your outlook on it. So you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Right,
Look, I'm a little distracted because I'm in Target, but I got y'all.
You say you in Target?
Oh, I just left there.
Oh, you in Target?
Okay.
You gotta say Target.
Target for the ballers.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Do you have any Hurricane Irma stories you want to share with us real quick? What did you experience?
I mean, I didn't have a bad experience at all. My lights went out for about a couple hours, and then I woke up and they were back on. I'm just trying to get the check that everybody getting. That's it.
Okay.
You talking about the females? Them girl, look.
Look, I'm waiting on mine from the insurance company.
What? I'm like, look, I ain't been without lights in 2 weeks, FEMA. Give me what you got.
So did you ever lose lights?
Yeah, I did lose lights for a couple hours.
Okay, I'm the only one that ain't lose no lights.
You know what? I told you I low key hate you. I didn't have any light, but we had a grill.
He keep throwing it out there though. I ain't losing my lights.
All right. Well, we know you're in a public place, but this about to get weird. So I hope you're ready. Okay. The first question, just off Social Snatch. Where is the weirdest place you masturbated? You the second caller now, so everybody waiting on you. Everybody else just said it. I'm waiting for this response right here.
Oh my God. I would have to say in the bathroom at work.
Okay. That's two. That's two in the bathrooms at work. That's two in the bathrooms at work. Okay, so that's the popping place now, huh?
It is. It's secluded.
And was it just a?
Just kind of like sending you through some pictures and you just like, fuck this shit.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I cuss?
Yeah, you can cuss. You can cuss.
Girl.
So that's what really be going on. So you seen girls some pics, or she's sending pics back. You be like, all right, I'm just going to go to the bathroom and knock it out.
Right.
Yeah.
So then after that, you just got back to work like nothing happened.
Huh?
I said after that, you just got back to work like nothing happened.
Yeah, like nothing happened.
Thank you. I be trying to explain and spin like that's what happens. Cause see, I agree with you. That was mine. That was my answer. And I went back to work like, hey, can I help you?
Yeah.
Right.
Super happy. Super fucking
That's
happy.
crazy. But that's okay.
You get back on the phone.
You just liking the fact she did it in the workplace.
You doggone right.
Okay, well, I mean,
right.
that's the new popping place. So, now when I go to work and I see women come out the bathroom, I'm probably gonna think they probably was just, handling some business.
But you got to be kind of discreet. You got to be quiet because people be coming in the bathroom. So
you do.
So it wasn't a private bathroom. It was like one of them public ones.
No, it was the one where everybody look.
Dang, that's bold. Y'all bold. What?
White people nastier than us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they ain't got no business looking between them slots. They got to look for the available bathroom.
Yeah, they be like, what's going on over there? Okay, here go the second question. If you've been with a guy for 2 years and y'all never had sex, what would you think that mean?
He gay.
Okay, I said that.
No.
I get a point on that. That you would think first thing he gay. Like if he ain't trying to get them draws, he gay.
If he ain't gay, he got AIDS.
Oh man, that's a
Wait
different look.
a minute. Dang.
That's a different look. That's a different look now.
He can't just be respectful, or he just can't want more out of a woman versus what he knows for a fact he can get from her. He has to automatically be gay or have AIDS.
Niggas.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, I'm just, you be like they're very Christian, but I don't put nothing past no man.
Niggas these days.
And it only goes so far, seriously. Like, honestly.
Yeah, 2 years is a long
It's going to
time.
be times that we get very, very close to it, and I'm just going to be like, okay, it's been 6 years. What's going on, sir?
Oh, no. We said two,
Two.
not 6. Oh, no, 6. I
Yeah,
believe
I'm
he gay.
exaggerating, of course,
That's what's up.
but
Okay. Well, you said he the gay or got AIDS. That's your first thing you gonna think about, right?
the first very thing. I mean, because if everything else is there, I mean, and I do get the respect part, and I do get that, you know, maybe he is probably trying to save himself for marriage. However, but you still have to think about 2017. Yeah. And then not only that, if I have a boyfriend, I love him, and I'm very attracted to him, I'm gonna want to put to him.
Yeah. Niggas ain't saving themselves for marriage in 2017. I mean, it just ain't happening. Like, you find me a virgin over the age of 15.
What?
Exactly.
I wish I would come home. My son tell me he done did. I'm gonna bust shit out of his
going
face.
Down.
No, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna knock his little ass out. I don't think so. You got me fucking them books.
I remember the first time I almost found a condom in my top drawer. I was like 15, and she had somebody else ask me what I was doing. I was like, you know, I'm just trying to be ready when the time comes.
This shit gonna be old.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, it was cool then. Like when I was 15, it was cool to have a condom because you was like, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So just to have one, it was cool. So you know that's what. But yeah, dang, I got more people calling in on the other line, but it's cool. I think that's all the questions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send you the link so you can hear the show, and we appreciate you for checking in with us on this special edition.
Absolutely, I'm gonna come and visit y'all.
Oh yeah,
you should.
Yeah, we can definitely get you live on the show too.
Yes.
That ain't no problem.
Should. Girl, you better come on here.
In real life.
In real life, girl. Not the play life.
All right. We about to move on to the next caller. I appreciate you, though.
All right. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. You got people beeping in.
Yeah. Yes,
hey,
sir.
if y'all want to go ahead, y'all can call us up. What's that number?
990.
There we go.
DHAT. All right, I got probably 2 more callers and we're gonna wrap it up. I got anything else y'all want to say while I'm dialing these numbers?
Hey, let me go ahead and shout out Tizzle. I know you were going in last night at Vibe, dog.
Oh, they had a party though, didn't they?
Yeah, I
College
missed it.
party?
You know, they don't owe you nothing. Okay. Shout out to Jay.
I want to give a shout out to my little cousin Keeneka. I love you too, boo. And then also, I want to give a shout out to Thomas. Thank you so much, boo. And then also for Dreamus. Thank you, my brother. Dreamus, you know, that's my nigga. So shout out to him. And Rashad West. I'm trying to get my tats done, nigga, soon.
I heard he a beast with them tats.
Let me tell you, girl, I'm telling you, he is, girl. He did the one on my shoulder. It was a cover up. Because I had it a mistake and got somebody's name on me. So he had covered it up.
I had got a couple of them on me. And
look,
got a couple
it's so easy. It's so easy.
Yeah.
I'm saying a couple. Let me stop playing. I only had 2, but I still got one name on me. But the other one is covered up, so you know.
Yeah, okay.
That's gonna be a good one. You know, next show. How many of y'all got a name that you need to cover up for?
What? Hit up Rashad.
I know somebody probably had to cover up my name a couple times, but anyway, I'm gonna go to the next caller and make it happen. Make it do what it do, and don't look like that. We got Nicki Banks. We call her.
Ooh, I like her already.
You just like the name Nicki.
I do.
She told me she's gonna be at work.
Nicki baby, Nicki baby.
She's gonna try to take a break and see. We'll see. Yeah, she might still. She said I'm gonna be at work, but call me.
Now if she don't pick up, I'm gonna talk about her.
Yeah, let's talk. I'm gonna go hang up the phone. Let's talk about her. Why I go to the next caller.
Okay.
But that's my homegirl though. She be turning up now.
She ain't turning up that much. She ain't turning up at work. Why you did that?
Hey, I'm talking about twerking. She can twerk.
All the way turned up.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, so we coming close to the end of the show. But I just got word Jamie Foxx is set to play Mike Tyson in a new biopic. I think that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome right there.
Anything Jamie Foxx touches turns to gold. I swear.
So if
I cannot
you,
wait.
You go.
We
Baby.
go.
Ooh, yes, Lord. Ooh.
Hey, you know I had to jump on the bandwagon. We go.
We go, baby.
We go, baby.
We go.
No, that would be. I would love to see that. You know, he's an amazing actor. So
he's one of the ones you can call he just so universal. You sing, act, double
Dutch.
And he got allegedly, you know, he got Katie Holmes I mean,
what?
But that was a crazy move because that was Tom Cruise.
But I'm
girl,
just saying.
And they used to be boys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
that's how it worked, though. That's how it is.
But you see them thin lines, though.
Yeah.
Between love.
All right. So
and
next person we're about to
hate.
call is Miss Buttermilk B.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk
Ooh.
B.
I like to soak my chicken in buttermilk.
Let's see. Let's see if she ready. Let's see if she ready for take it
That's
to
so funny.
that social snacks. Yeah. Shout out to everybody checking in with us and been following us on Instagram and Facebook.
We do appreciate
y'all.
that.
Oh, we're gonna be 2 for.
Oh man, now Ross, they broke in your car
I'm gonna
last
be
night.
2 for 2.
Hello?
3 for 2. How you doing? This DJ Spin from the Don't Love That podcast.
Hey, how you doing?
Sound like you turned up in there back there. I hear you.
Okay, I'm trying to go over there. Where
Doing
you
a photo
at?
shoot with a Goddess magazine.
Hey, what you doing right now?
Doing a photo shoot with the Goddess magazine.
That's awesome. Okay, shout out to the Goddess. We
Shout out Randy
Shout
Clark.
out.
We recording our show right now. I told you I'm gonna give you a call and ask you a couple questions and get your opinion. Are you free to talk? You good to go?
Okay. Yeah, I can talk. We can talk right now.
Okay, and if you can be free to talk about anything, you can cuss, however, what do you want to do?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go outside for you.
Okay. Shout out to the Goddess. They've been doing that thing for a minute. The Goddess dolls?
Yeah, ACL.
Yep.
We have the Rich twins that are doing their shoot today. They did my shoot yesterday.
Okay, shout out to them. You said the Rich twins?
Yes.
Okay, shout out to the Rich twins, and that's what's up. So, speaking of, you say you got a lot going on. How you feeling? How you doing with all this, the Hurricane Irma aftermath? Everything flowing for you? Do you have any hurricane stories you want to tell us about? How did you survive?
Well, I mean, I left
Oh, where did you go?
as far as any no, I'm in Atlanta.
You abandoned ship?
And I'm sorry about it. Speak on that.
Yeah.
We got Vicky
That's
Cartel
cool,
with
huh?
us. And
What's up, boo?
Vicky Cartel, she's here, and LaJelle, she's here.
I am.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
We ain't playing with Irma. Bump Irma.
Oh yeah.
She took my car.
So you say you just went to Atlanta?
Aw.
Was Atlanta packed, or I mean, how did that
No,
that drive go?
yes,
You said
it was, but then a lot of people today, it was supposed to come up here. There wasn't that many people out. They actually had a curfew and everything, and that was part of the reason why
They had a curfew in
it was- and it
Atlanta.
got cold. Yeah, they had a curfew up here because they were supposed to come up here as well.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we got a lot of rain, wind. It flooded up here. Their electricity was out too.
okay.
So,
In Atlanta?
The schools the schools are actually, they are going back to school the same time they are in Florida, which is tomorrow.
Okay. Can you hear us? Good. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get into the segment that we call Social Snatch, and this is a special edition. We calling people, putting them online, getting their stories, and then we got a couple questions that we actually answered ourselves, and we're gonna answer for the people. So, are you sure you're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So this is from ITM the artist. You may have heard of him. He said,
Okay.
"Where is the weirdest place you masturbated?" Uh-oh.
That one catch
These
everybody.
These
Wow.
responses are like the best.
Okay.
Let me see.
Doom, doom,
Okay, give me a
doom,
minute.
doom, doom, doom. You must have had a lot
It
of
really
places.
was, I mean, no, stop it. I mean, I can remember. It was in my car.
That's my son in the background, y'all. He trying, but no, go ahead. I mean, he's out the room now. You can say what you gotta say.
Okay, no, it was in the car.
Like driving or just parked?
No, I was trying.
2 for 2, baby. Okay, 2
Wow,
for 2.
2 for 2.
I don't understand.
Hey,
How do you operate a vehicle when it's
Y'all
so,
make
when
me
you
feel
doing
some
that
type of way like I'm
Hey.
slipping somewhere.
Check
What?
this. Vicky Cartel.
It's
She.
a lot of concentration.
Oh, hey, was it? It was daytime or nighttime?
For me, I don't know. I don't
was
have any
daytime.
windows in my truck.
Daytime.
Yeah, I had just got off work. I was on JCB.
Damn.
I was driving out of town.
bold.
All right, so this is what happened. So I guess me and Vicky tied for responses. Vicky, hers was at work in the bathroom, and we called somebody else, and that was at work in the bathroom. And
Yeah.
mine was driving out of town, and yours was driving. So we 2 for 2.
Yeah.
You know, so we tied up.
I'm trying to win this.
Y'all making me feel some type of way. Ain't nobody call in with mine.
Wow. LaJell was just like, I just do it at home. Hey,
No.
I mean, I'm just like, I'm at home. I wasn't, ain't nobody here. Just
next time we
laying
ask this
real
question,
quick.
LaJell, you got to be on top of the roof or something. Now. You gotta
Okay.
I'm about to be out
Right,
there.
you gotta switch it up. And see if
Okay,
it's
I got to do something because I feel like I'm out of place with this one.
Okay. That's a good one though. So me and Vicky tied up. The next question is: if you've been with a guy for 2 years and y'all have never had sex, what would you think that means?
Ooh, she said, ooh.
Oh gosh. What do you mean? Like he never initiated it, or?
He never initiated. He never brought it up. It was just plain Jane. I mean, y'all might have kissed or whatever, but it wasn't.
Oh, well,
Like he was
first of
trying
all,
to
we
push
wouldn't have even been together that long.
You said y'all wouldn't
Really?
even like how much time would you give a guy to make that move? That's the question.
I mean, you have to. First of all, if we're gonna be dating, at least I have to know that he was attracted to me.
Yeah.
I mean, if we decided to kind of wait, then that's fine. But if he
Okay,
was
so you
doing
gotta be in
nothing, I would
agreement.
think that he was with somebody else.
You'll feel like he with somebody else if y'all didn't?
Yeah, if we're kicking it, and I feel like I'm pretty attractive. So I mean, if he's not even trying to do anything,
Yeah.
So what if he was okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first off, this is Vicky Cartel. How are you?
okay, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, girl. So what if he was just trying to be respectful? Like, what if he wanted more than just what he know he can get from you? Because, honestly, a lot of men really don't care how smart we are, how pretty we are, whatever. They just know if they're going to get what they're going to get, they're going to get it.
Right.
So what if he wants to have more than that with you, and since he knows he can get that from you, he wants the other aspects?
Oh no, see, if going into it, that was fine. But if he just didn't do anything at all, and we never even had that conversation, then I would think that something else is going on.
So
I mean, I would respect it, and I wouldn't even worry about it. It would just be more getting to know him and everything else.
Only if y'all had that conversation though, right? If y'all didn't, then you would suspect that something ain't right. Y'all have to have that conversation, right?
Right. I mean,
Okay.
after a year, that's a long time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all would have to have that conversation like the first day, if not
Right.
the second day. Let me know what you want.
Right. You know that if there's going to be some type of attraction, but if there's nothing at all, then it's like, okay, well, you like men? Are you with somebody else?
I said
what,
that.
What exactly is going on? Because, I mean, I can
Question that needs to be
understand if the
answered.
person is whether it's religious or if they just really want to get to know you as a person.
We had
Then
somebody.
that's understandable.
We had somebody else say they might have AIDS because they might not want to give you.
Okay.
Or they might be gay.
Well,
She said, well, I think 2 for 1. I don't know.
Yeah.
They might be both.
there's guys that have AIDS and they might wait, but eventually they're gonna still show you some type of affection. They might be kiss
Yeah.
on your neck or something.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna ask you the last question before we get up out of here. So if you,
Okay.
if and you know how AIDS work, it's only transmitted through, like, liquids and all that fluids. And all that.
Don't say liquid. Somebody might try to be looking at
if
something
a,
to drink. Be
if
like,
a guy, let's say a guy kissed you on your neck and you found out he had AIDS after, would you feel kind of like jittery and like, ugh, like, oh my God, I can't believe that? Or would you just be like, you can't never come that close to me? Would you treat him differently?
Um,
Like, you just, he
so,
kissed on
like,
you.
just to a certain degree. I'm gonna tell you, my best friend after it was 4 years. One of my best friends. He never told me that he had AIDS.
Okay.
But he would do certain things, like he would never like drink. He never would drink my juice and have me drink after him or anything like that.
Okay.
But like, say for instance, like when he wanted to try some of my food or whatnot, he would always have his own fork and whatnot. I never caught on to it until he, kind of told me. And of course, since I know how it's transmitted, I wasn't acting weird towards him. Because either way, he's still my best friend. You know what I'm saying? And
he told you.
But go ahead.
Say again.
No, she said.
I'm saying in a romantic setting, like, I mean, I don't want AIDS.
Yeah.
So he and we could be friends, but I can't.
Yeah, you just gotta put it in perspective for what it is.
Yeah, I have children, so I mean, if I don't have it, and I don't want to bring it upon myself to get it, and then they'd be without their mother.
Right.
I feel you.
Right.
Hey, we got a little deep before. We gotta always go deep. We got a little deep before we got up out of here.
That's your word.
And so I'm glad we took it there, just to even for you to give that experience on that. So like I say, what we're gonna do is when we get done with the show, we're gonna send you the link so you can go back and check it out and hear what everybody else had to say and listen to the whole show and type of stuff like that. So we do appreciate you for hanging out with us.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Maybe we can get you to come live one day and, we'll hang out and talk and make it happen.
Yeah.
Ooh, please.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
All right. Well, you all have a wonderful evening.
All right.
You too.
Thank you.
Talking about make it happen, Bell Bomb.
Make it happen, Bell Bomb.
Hey, that's free promo. Free promo. But yeah, like I said, this was a special edition. We about to wrap it up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't forget to follow Don't Look Like That podcast on Instagram. You can follow me at DJ Spin 904. Vicky, give me your social media.
Facebook is Vicky Cartel, VICKIKARTELL. That's all together at Facebook.com. Well, Facebook.com at Facebook. And then on Instagram is VICKI_KARTLL12 for Instagram.
All right, and then on Facebook, your girl LaJelle. You can find me at LaJelle Higgins on Facebook, and if you want to catch me on Instagram, you can at I am LaJelle. And I want to also, shout out, the Better Dad Society. They got a lot moving right now in the city.
Shout out to them. And y'all catch us next week too. We'll probably have the whole team then. Like I said, we're trying to recover from Irma. And y'all catch us next week, and we have another special show coming up October 1st with your boy Chaotic.
Here we go.
Yeah,
so till next time, don't look like that. You already know we out.
We out.